Hadrian's Wall, a massive stone barrier stretching across northern Britain, remains one of the Roman Empire's most iconic landmarks. Built nearly 2,000 years ago under Emperor Hadrian's rule, starting in 117 AD, it served as a fortified border separating Roman-controlled southern Britain from the unconquered tribes to the north. While the wall itself is famous, the story of the soldiers who guarded it, particularly the elite Roman cavalry, has long been overlooked. For over a century, historians and archaeologists have pieced together clues about these horsemen, revealing their critical role in maintaining Roman power. Recent efforts, including archaeological digs, museum collaborations, and experimental reenactments, aim to restore the cavalry's place in history. In 2017, 10 museums along Hadrian's Wall organized a major exhibition showcasing artifacts and new research about these warriors. The project culminated in a live cavalry tournament, a spectacle unseen for over 1,600 years, where modern riders recreated Roman battle tactics using historically accurate equipment. This blend of archaeology, history, and hands-on experimentation helps experts understand how the cavalry lived, fought, and secured Rome's frontiers. When imagining the Roman army, most people think of foot soldiers, legionaries, in their iconic armor. However, the cavalry was equally vital to Rome's military success. Though fewer in number, these horsemen were faster, more mobile, and crucial for controlling vast territories. They patrolled frontiers, suppressed rebellions, and served as a rapid response force. Despite their importance, the cavalry's legacy faded over time, overshadowed by the infantry's fame. Evidence about their lives is scarce, scattered across ancient texts, tombstones, and archaeological sites. For example, excavations at cavalry forts like Chester's and Richester have uncovered stables, barracks, and personal items, revealing how soldiers lived alongside their horses. Recent discoveries, such as a Roman saddle preserved in a bog, have allowed experts to recreate equipment and test its practicality. By combining these fragments, historians are rebuilding the story of Rome's secret weapon, the cavalrymen who mastered both horsemanship and combat. Emperor Hadrian's ambitious project transformed northern Britain's landscape. The wall, stretching 75 miles coast to coast and standing 15 feet high, was part of a broader network of defenses spanning 3,000 miles across the empire's frontiers. Initially, the wall was dotted with small forts called mile castles, positioned roughly every mile. These housed small garrisons, about 8 soldiers, and functioned as surveillance posts. However, as construction progressed, the Romans altered their strategy. They integrated larger forts like housesteads directly into the wall, housing hundreds of troops, including cavalry units. These forts became hubs for patrols and strike forces, reflecting a shift from mere border control to active military dominance. Matt Simmons, an expert on Hadrian's Wall, explains that the cavalry's presence allowed the Romans to monitor a frontier zone, extending north and south of the wall, ensuring swift retaliation against threats. The fort at Chester's, strategically located near the River Tyne, was home to 500 cavalrymen and their horses. Recent excavations here have revealed how soldiers and horses coexisted. Barracks were designed with shared spaces for men and animals, a discovery confirmed by urine drains found in Newcastle during the 1990s. 3 soldiers and 3 horses occupied each cramped room, fostering a unique bond between rider and steed. Kevin Booth of English Heritage notes that this setup ensured readiness for rapid deployment, while also reflecting the soldiers' financial stake in their horses. They purchased them using their wages. The fort's design emphasized functionality. Narrow doorways, sturdy ponies, no taller than 15 hands, and specialized saddles without stirrups allowed cavalrymen to ride long distances across rough terrain. Reenactors like Alan Larson, using reconstructed gear, demonstrate how these saddles' 4 horns provided stability during combat, proving that Roman horsemanship relied on skill rather than modern conveniences. In preparation for the 2017 reenactment, 30 modern riders trained to master Roman cavalry maneuvers. A month before the event, 6 elite riders gathered to practice tactics like the Cantabrian wheel, a rotating attack where riders hurled javelins at targets while circling at speed. Nigel, the lead rider, explained that these exercises mirrored battlefield strategies adapted for public spectacle. The training highlighted challenges. Roman saddles caused discomfort, shields unbalanced riders, and falls, like Lucy's during a mock charge, tested resilience. Despite setbacks, the team persevered, repairing equipment and refining techniques. Their efforts mirrored the discipline of ancient cavalrymen, who trained rigorously to execute complex maneuvers in battle and tournament alike. Archaeological digs at Rochester, a key cavalry base established in 70 AD, are uncovering clues about the soldiers' origins. A team from the University of Central Lancashire discovered vaulting tubes, architectural elements from North Africa, indicating that Spanish regiments stationed here imported exotic designs. Personal artifacts, like a silver coin minted under Emperor Vespasian, 79 to 89 AD, and a horse bridle fitting, offer glimpses into daily life. Tombstones, such as Flavianus' monument at Hexham Abbey, reveal more. Flavianus, a non-citizen likely from Gaul or Spain, served as a standard-bearer. His lavish tombstone depicts him trampling a barbarian, a common motif symbolizing Roman superiority. Lindsay Allison-Jones notes that such imagery helped cavalrymen, often recruited from conquered tribes, assert their loyalty to Rome and celebrate their elite status. The Roman cavalry's influence extended beyond warfare. Their integration of diverse cultures, recruiting from Gaul, Syria, and beyond, and innovative tactics left a lasting imprint on military history. Modern reenactors, clad in chainmail and masked helmets recreated from archaeological finds, honor this legacy. Nigel, demonstrating equipment, emphasizes the physical toll of wearing 12-kilogram armor while riding, a testament to the cavalry's endurance. As Hadrian's Wall endures as a symbol of Roman ambition, the cavalry story reminds us that empires relied not just on stone walls, but on the skill, adaptability, and bravery of their soldiers. Through ongoing research and experimental archaeology, these forgotten warriors are finally galloping back into the spotlight. And that, my friends, is another fascinating chapter from the vaults of history. If you enjoyed unraveling the past with us, do not forget to hit that like button. It truly helps us keep history alive. Subscribe to Heretic History and press the bell icon so you never miss a legendary story from time's forgotten pages. You are the seekers of truth, the guardians of knowledge, and the explorers of time. Stay curious, stay inspired, and get ready for another thrilling dive into history, keeping yourself healthy and wealthy. See you in the next journey through time.